Hello and welcome to a brand new week and a brand new vlog where my life is a mess, or at least my bedroom is. Let's not go any further than that. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff we need to get done today because on Tuesday we are having people coming over to take photos of the house ready to put it on the market. And obviously from that point onwards we could also have people coming to view the house, which means we need it looking good all the time. So my job for the next couple of hours after I've had some lunch is to tidy everything up, and hopefully by Tuesday the house will be picture perfect and we can finally relax and enjoy a nice tidy house. Or 2 days after that it will be a mess again, but hopefully the former. Anyway, time to grab some lunch. So I've now got some soup on the go. It looks a bit nasty because it's pea and ham, but I'm sure it'll taste lovely. Just seasoning that, and I'm going to add some cheese on top because I'm a massive cheese addict.
Well, it may be fairly basic, but lunch is lunch, and it does actually taste quite good.
Okay, so today maybe hasn't gone quite to plan. Like, the living room is still a mess, but I've got a few things put away. I've not touched upstairs yet. I've done a bit more in the garden, so I have made progress. But yeah, I've got to leave in about 40 minutes. I did not plan this out very well at all. Okay, progress is actually happening now. So if you look, this room is somewhat becoming tidier. Like, I'm clearing that sofa over there. The floor's getting tidier. And then, oh no, wait, there's a huge pile of stuff. But that is not a problem because that huge pile of stuff is actually all stuff which no longer fits me, which needs to then go to charity because they're all perfectly good shirts. Pretty sure all of them have been worn infrequently enough that they are perfectly reusable by somebody else. So yeah, gonna hopefully get those off to charity at some point. But for now, let's keep tidying the house. Well, I made a little bit more progress on the other bedroom, but not enough worth showing. So it's time to head off out to watch Sophie in a dance show this afternoon or this evening. And then we're getting takeaway after. Lovely. I won't be able to film much at the dance show because it's a dance school, obviously, so kids, I don't film around kids without permission. So off we go to probably takeaway rather than dance show. Well done to Sophie for the dance show. Yeah, I didn't film anything, obviously, but no, it was really nice to see Sophie's hard work pay off. Now I'm very hungry because I haven't eaten for about 6 hours and it is way past my normal dinner time. So yeah, hopefully we'll be getting takeaway very soon. Okay, so I've just got home to a surprise today. I say a surprise, I sort of knew it was happening, but my God, I am amazed at the job that's been done. I am indebted, if that's even the right word, forever and ever to my lovely wife and to my mother, who have completely cleaned up everything in this house, tied everything up, cleaned up, whatever you want to say. They've done it all. I mean, I haven't checked for dust up in the high places, but I think they've done a bit of everything. The bathroom has never been more sparkly or smelt stronger of bleach. Lovely. And the spare room, it's the tidiest it's going to be. I mean, I need to chuck a load of stuff in a cupboard or in my car out the way for tomorrow, but that's a job for when I'm back later on. And then flying downstairs to the next clip. There's so much room for activities. I've ruined it by putting my bag over on the side there, but yeah, look at it. Look at it. It's all nice and tidy. You know, kitchen is looking good and shiny, and the living room as well is just amazing. Look at it. There we go. Oh, no lights. What we're going to do? Lovely. Thank you so much, Mum, and thank you so much, Sophie. I am in debt to you, Sophie, because I did a rubbish job of this over the weekend. So, yeah, I definitely owe you one. I don't know what I owe you yet. You can specify it, and you can have it, as long as we can still afford to buy a house afterwards. Well, I'm later than I'd like to be, but I am here at rehearsal, going for an audition workshop for Evita. Going to hopefully sing some of the audition pieces for the men's parts, and obviously all the parts tonight, but I'll sing the men's parts and decide what I want to go for in a couple of weeks' time. Well, with rehearsal done, it's time to do a little bit of shopping at Asda. Well, it used to be cake, but now it's X cake.
Well, it's been quite a weird day today. I had the people come over to take photos of the house this morning. And yeah, we got everything they needed, so we got to wait a couple of days and the house will be going on the market, which is a bit weird. It's, going to be very strange when people start actually coming for viewings. But that's what you do when you sell a house, and we can't move without selling, so we sort of need to get that going. But what have I been doing tonight? Well, I've been programming the keyboard part for Phantom of the Opera and hoping I've got the right music for it. It's been fun. Yeah, it's actually quite straightforward. I mean, I've got loads of sounds built into my keyboard, so it's a very easy job. So here's a little sample of something I've put together. Sounds will be tweaked. I'm using a rubbish speaker at the moment so you can hear me. I will make sure they sound good through headphones as well. There you go, a little bit of Phantom of the Opera. And now I've got a bit of time to kill. I'm basically hoping that somebody sends me a list of what the sounds are meant to be in some places, because it just gives you a number. It doesn't tell you what the sound is meant to be at that place. So hopefully I get something soon. In the meantime, I'm going to chill out, might cook some dinner, but what I am definitely going to be doing at 8:30 is going to tap class. So I'll take you with me to show you absolutely nothing because I can't film whilst I'm in there. Ooh, mysterious. Well, that's been a fairly productive hour. I managed to get some dinner cuts ready for when we get back later, prep some pasta ready for a meal at work later on in the week, put away my music stuff so the house is nice and tidy again, and make it to tap with a few minutes to spare. But I should probably stop talking now and get myself in. And then there was light. Tap is done. Oh, they actually made me do work, made me use my legs tonight, and it was tough. I'm not fit enough for it. I camera by mistake. Anyway, I need to get home and have some dinner. As I often say, better late than never, because I honestly thought, oh god, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, that scared me so much. Oh, it's gone. Right, look at this. There's a cat outside there, look. That cat just ran along that wall, but I saw it out the corner of my eye, and that scared me. I thought someone was like crawling down next to my car. That scared me so much. Right, as I say, better late than never. I'm finally heading off to rehearsal, about half an hour late. But that's the way things go, unfortunately, with the job that I currently have. But hey ho, go off, let's rehearse, hopefully put me in a better mood, and then I'll be back for another busy few days leading up to the end of the week, where I've got loads of show prep to do on Saturday, and then Sunday, starting next week's vlog, it is band call for Adam's Family with Beeston Musical Theatre Group, and we're getting into a show week spirit again, so I'll try and take you with me there. It's a bit easier because I'm not musical director that time.
Someone to recall it.
Well, I'm definitely failing at the whole like filming my life thing. However, a huge milestone has been reached today as I get myself back into the light. Our house has gone onto the market. I'm not going to put a link to it anywhere. If you find it, you find it. Fair enough. It is now on the market, which means we need to get a shift on with trying to find a house. However, we've been through literally every listing in the areas we want for the price and number of bedrooms that we want. And there's not many options left for us to look at. So we are going to start viewing a few more houses. Again, I can't take you with me, especially for first viewings. It's a bit weird. But we're going to start looking a bit more, and hopefully soon, well, we'll hopefully get an offer on this house and then be able to make an offer on another house. Just really hoping it all goes smoothly and that I don't get too stressed out with the amount of stuff I'm taking on at once. Well, I've got my script and my mop bucket, so it's time for a rehearsal for Panto. I can't even remember if I filmed the clip after rehearsal last night, but if I haven't, I'm really sorry. It's Friday night, I look like a haggard mess. Sophie's not well, bless her, so because of that, I've gone and got a little treat. So, first of all, some little brownies, some paracetamol for Sophie, and then I'm going to get myself something very special in just a minute, but you have to wait to see what that is. And we've also, even more special than that, got a USB stick now with our wedding photos on it.
So it's time to go through and select which ones we want to have in our albums, and then place an order for those. It's exciting times. Can't wait to go through and pick our favourites. There's so many photos though to go through. Right, on to the next stop, which is, of course, it is Domino's. Sophie was missing out from what dance they're having tonight, so I'm making up for it by getting her some myself. Right, time to get home before this gets cold.
Yes. This thing is definitely staying. I'm keeping this.
Oh, it's Saturday already and nothing's really happened this week. I'm really sorry guys, some weeks are just like this at the moment. Hey ho, it is what it is. But Saturday is always a day when stuff actually happens, and right now I am at the keyboard preparing for Phantom of the Opera, which is in a couple of weeks' time, but I don't actually have the official score yet. I'm working off of just a reference copy, which I'm hoping is close enough that I don't have to change everything when I get to get the proper score next weekend. But for now, hopefully it'll do the job. We've got some lovely sounds. We're on to kind of nice string stuff at the moment. But actually, here's a more mystifying one which you might enjoy. Mystifying. Well, here's a question for you. What's the best thing about the day after pizza night? The answer, of course, is the leftover pizza. Get in my belly. So in a slight departure from the norm, tonight I'm off to a whiskey tasting session. It's a nice, mild night actually, so we might end up by the fire pit later on, hopefully. Time to go and enjoy some good drinks. Well, tonight's whiskey tasting session was really, really nice. So nice that I didn't record any of it. But no, it was brilliant. We all brought a drink of our choice. So I bought this little special Ben Bracken Islay single malt. Very peaty, very... well, it tasted a bit like hospital corridors. It's a bit weird, but oddly people still liked it. So we had that, and then this is the best one. Don't read the label. It's not what it says there, and it's not Margot. It is in fact a very nice whiskey from a distillery in the Peak District that several of us put money into to buy together, and this is my share of it. It's not very much for £15, but it is mine, and it was very nice to try it tonight, and I'm sure I will enjoy it another time as well. So that's going to go back in the cupboard, and that is all we have time for in this vlog. I'm about to make myself some nachos, but you don't need to go and see that. So I hope you all have enjoyed watching this vlog. I know it's been a bit weird, but hey ho, that is my life sometimes. But I will obviously be filming next week where I am in the band for Adam's Family. So a very, very busy week. I'm going to be very tired by the end of it, but it's worth it. So I hope you enjoy that as well. And yeah, I'll see you in next week's vlog. So again, don't forget to hit that like button, click subscribe, and I'll see you all in next week's vlog. Goodbye for now.